All right, y'all. We are officially live. We have a video. This is kind of like a video, less a pod for you guys. We're super stoked. This is the last pod of 2024. And 2024, it's been one of the most insane years of my life. It's been one of the worst years of my life, but also one of the best starting this pod. So it's been a very up and down year for me. But we have this pod. This is the start of something new. And I know we started in 2023, but we got our real start this year. And sorry, I'm a little sick, guys. So if you hear me, my voice changed a little bit. I'm a little sick. But this is the last video of 2024. And we wanted to bring it to you guys, just us two. And we want to talk to you guys and actually interact with you guys. So, Tudor, you want to start it off?
I will say that I truly only consider that we've been posting and stuff for a year, but I think we really started August. August I would say is our official start date. So we've only been going for a couple months, and just like seeing everything that we've done in that short amount of time. We're growing on all of our platforms every week, every day. We're getting more viewers, more followers, and everything like that. But just to see like the growth, like we gained like probably over 100 followers in the first couple of months. So it's like crazy. And then like you look at how many people view it. Like I've been noticing like on our Instagram, like we reach at least like 26K. Every time we post a thumbnail, we'll reach at least 26K like people looking at our profile and looking at our stuff. And all of our Instagram posts are getting I was looking into like the insights and everything. All of our posts are getting like 2K plus views. Like, yeah, not everyone's liking them, but there's at least 2,000 people that are viewing it, whether they're followers or non-followers. Our shorts on YouTube were doing very good at the beginning. We're seeing like an incline, like we're going up, we're trending upwards on views and everything, and we're getting some very interesting guests. Obviously, in the new year, we're gonna have a lot of more guests, each podcast, each Friday, everything like that. So it's been fun. I mean, just trying to figure out the whole online stuff was pretty easy with our editor. Without him, I don't think our content would be as
Definitely.
good. But we're also able to reach so many more people now, and it's great. And I'm super excited for the rest of the time that we do this, and especially for the new year. We have so much going on. Like you had mentioned, like we have merch, everything like that coming out. And just like seeing all the support that we get every day is great. I mean, there's still the occasional like person that's like, "Oh, you need to do this. Oh, you need to do that." It doesn't really matter. We're doing what we like, and it's working for us so far. So maybe some possible sponsorships coming in the future. I know we have a couple of those. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot coming in the next couple months that's gonna like really help us grow and hopefully get us to where we want by the end of next year. I would say I have a question for you. So what would be your goal for the next year for this? Like it's kind of like a short-term
Yeah.
goal. It's only a year.
Just like from today to next year around this time.
I would say like just like the start of 2025 to the end of 2025. What is like your goal that we
I will
can accomplish type thing?
I will tell you this. I will say my number one goal, it doesn't have to do with analytics, numbers, anything like that. It's consistency. I want to stay consistent. I want to post a pod every Friday. I don't want to miss. I want to post we're going to be talking about our IRL channel here soon, but I want to keep consistent on that, whether it's 2 videos a month, 4 videos a month, 6 videos a month, whatever it may be. We still have to discuss that for you guys, and that is coming soon, literally next week, because this is 2025 next week, which is crazy. We're super excited to get that out to you guys. We're going to discuss that. We're going to figure out what days and what times work best, and then we'll get back to you guys. But I will say my number one thing is to stay consistent. I'm super happy with the numbers that we've been receiving. I'm super happy with how I've been perceived and how he's been perceived on this pod. And we're going to keep going for you guys, even though I know sometimes we post things that you guys don't want to see, and I understand that. But we are open. You have to comment. You have to DM us. I mean, they're there for a reason. People look at them and we look at them. DM us if you have challenges, if you have something for us to do. please DM us. We're going to be doing a ton of stuff next year, and we're going to be you're going to see our faces every day next year. That's a fact. Whether it's TikTok, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Instagram, you're going to see our faces so much. You thought you saw a lot of us this past year. You're going to see triple the amount next year. Whether that's a good or bad thing, that's up to you. But use this right here, this video, us two, use it as motivation. If I can do it, I know you can. I know the person watching behind here can easily obtain their goals, whether it's this or whether it's, as I said in the past, being an RA or a nurse or, whatever it is, just go for it. Do your best. And if you end up failing, sometimes there's good in failure. You will figure out yourself. You'll figure out your life. And you don't have to. I know the average viewer is probably in their 20s watching us.
Yeah, I think that was
Low
about it,
20s,
yeah.
maybe late teens. You do not have to have your life figured out. Life is so short, but yet so long. That's how I like to put it. So it does feel like sometimes you have to have your life figured out by 19, by 16, by 21, by 22, whatever it may be for you. You do not. You're still young when you're 30. I'm not saying to sit and rot and not try different things. I'm actually saying the opposite. You're so young that if you mess up, it's okay, and keep trying. You're never going to fail too many times, And I know you'll have that hard day, but you're going to have to come face to face with yourself and understand that. But to get on the less motivational side, my goal is to definitely stay consistent.
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely already shown that we can stay consistent.
We
I
haven't
think
missed.
we
haven't missed a Friday.
Missed a Friday. No, I mean, whether it was technical difficulties with the
Yep.
videos and everything, like maybe it was an hour late, but we haven't missed a Friday since
I think August.
I think it was the last week of August we posted
Yeah.
our first one. We haven't missed anything, and we still have a ton that are
coming up
still
on 5
there.
months, guys. We
It's
have not missed
crazy.
a Friday. So that is 20 some videos. Guys, we're so thankful. We are. And we're super excited for this next year. I'll tell you that right now.
No, yeah, like you said earlier, they're definitely gonna see our faces a lot more. We're gonna be posting
Everywhere.
all these clips, everything like that is just gonna start going out there. We're gonna be in like every other video. I would hope that every other video in like your For You page on like TikTok and everything is gonna be us. And I mean, we mix up our content as well, so we don't just talk about sports like everyone
Yeah.
perceives our name
Some
as
people do.
out of the park.
You are right. People do perceive
Yeah,
that we.
they when I talk to someone that's like interested about being on our podcast, they're like, "Oh, well, I see your name's out of the park. Is it like just baseball?" I'm like, no, we really get into a lot of different things. Like we've had a wide variety of different guests with different backgrounds. Like yeah, we'll have the occasional, mainly like just a baseball player, just an athlete. But if you watch a lot of our videos, they're not just athletes. They're other people. They're models. They're entrepreneurs. They're everything. So it's like you're getting so much knowledge, and we try to kind of get the most we can out of all of our guests. Like yeah, in just a short amount of time, an hour, we learn so much about each guest. We ask multiple different questions, like really what we want to hear, but we also want to know what everyone else wants to hear. So if you have any sort of questions that you want us to answer for any guest, if you have anyone that's interested, just reach out to us. I think that's a perfect thing where if you're sending us guests and you're like, okay, I want to hear their story, I want to see if you guys can get them on. Most of the time we can get them on. There's been some pretty big guests that we've been able to pull off, and I know in the upcoming year there's going to be a lot more, I would say more well-known guests. I know we're starting to get into we're still growing, and there's guests that have been reaching out with millions of followers, and they're like, yeah, like I've seen your stuff, like can I be on? So I'm definitely excited for that part of it, just meeting all of the new guests that we have on, just kind of building a friendship, because even with the ones we've already had, like I'm building friendships, like you're building connections with all of them, everything like that. So it's like we're not just interviewing them for an hour. It's interviewing them. After that, we stay in contact, we talk to them, we kind of just form that friendship that we never would have had we not started anything like this. And I think that's the biggest thing that I've taken away from the whole podcast, is just being able to form a connection with people that you wouldn't have met outside of the social media platforms.
Yeah, I mean, we have definitely met a ton of people, and we've stayed in contact with 99% of them. They'll reach out or we'll reach back out, see how they're doing. We always give them their space as they, obviously everyone needs, but we do reach out and um, you know, we just try to be as friendly as we can because we know how it is coming up. And even for people like that are just starting, we try to be as friendly as we can. We had STL Dill is actually killing it now. He just went to LA and I've been checking up on him. I text him and he's been chatting with me and we're still super close, I'd like to think, and it's a lot of fun just watching him. I remember he was still in between when he was on our pod if he wanted to do this or if he wanted to just be a normal person, in quotation marks. Um, he we I don't want to say I lit up like we lit a fire in him, but we talked to him and we had a good chat. So you guys should go listen to that. And now he's in LA with a whole bunch of other people. He actually, I think, I don't know, I don't know where he was at, but he's with Dizzy Dill, which is another creator on the come up. So super stoked for him. Awesome. I'm so glad he's living out his life. And it's so cool that we got to see a little bit of the side of him where he's like, dang, do I keep doing this? Do I keep, and now he's killing it. Like, I'm telling you guys, it can flip just like that. That's why I'm just so excited for this pod. Next week it could flip. We don't know. We'll never know. We'll never know when our week is. We'll never know when our time is. But when that time comes, we hope you guys are still there, riding along with it. Even the haters, I hope you guys are there too. I love the podcast equipment needs to become more expensive. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That was pretty funny.
That's a good one. I like that one. That one makes me laugh. So, you guys, we don't have much haters, but for the haters out there, you guys do make me giggle. So keep going. I do like laughing at you guys. It's not even in like that hatred way, like that I'm hating on you for hating. It's just, dude, some of them are actually funny. Like if that was on someone else's video, I would laugh. I would laugh.
I like the fact that people would comment stuff like that. Like, you could be brutally honest with us and be like, yo, like, this whole thing sucks, like, stop.
Yeah.
It's not going to make us stop, but, like,
Exactly.
comments like those are funny, and I enjoy that type of stuff because then it also kind of helps us grow further.
Yeah, and we get to reply and have fun with it,
Yeah, like, we'll reply to, I'd say we reply to every single DM and every single comment, so it's
I
like,
would say too.
it's not like we're not shying away from commenting and either firing back or just giving, like, a friendly comment back. I forget, there was one comment that was really funny. It got like, I think it got blocked by TikTok, so it got taken down. But I was on the TikTok account and they replied and like it was like a little. It would have been, I would consider it some sort of hater, and like he said some wild things in there, and I just replied with like some like, okay, thanks for your review or something like that. But it got taken down by TikTok, which I wish it would have stayed, but.
I mean, that's all you have to say, though. Like, I don't hate people for hating on us. I don't. I get it. We do things differently than you would. I mean, do I think it's okay to hate on somebody? No, I think it's stupid, especially when they're, trying to do what they want to do in life and then they end up making it, in quotation marks, and you look dumb for hating. Like, you look stupid. But obviously there's that chance they don't, and then you look, in quotation marks, smart, but you don't. It's never good to hate on someone. I always try and spread positivity. That's why I'm always on here spreading positivity. I might not be the most positive guy all the time, but I'm always on here spreading it, and I'm always on here to just throw it around because it's something that needs to be thrown around in today's age. A lot of negative stuff on social media. It's bad. And I want to shy away from that. I want to get into IRL content as we are. I'll have him talk about that in a second. But I want to know if you guys want to see vlogs. I know next winter or fall, we're going to go hunting. So we're going to go hunting for you guys. I'm getting my license. I'm getting a GUN, sorry, YouTube, but I am. And we are going to go hunting. So if you guys want to see a live, or I feel like we should definitely go live.
We could do both. We have
And
multiple different things. It would be so funny to go hunting.
You guys will crack up because it'll be my first time hunting ever. And it'll just be a good video. We'll do a whole video on it. We'll do a live. We want to do so much for you guys, and 2025 is just the start. I thought 2024 was just a start. That was just us warming up. This is just the start, and who knows when the finish will be. But we're just starting up, and I'll let him explain this new IRL channel, which will be linked below. It's at 11 subscribers. let's get that thing to 100. We have 140 people on here. Let's get it to 100, and maybe we'll send the 100th, or maybe we'll put you on a hat and send someone some free merch or something. We'll talk about it when we get there, but I'll let him dive into that.
Yeah, I'm excited for the IRL. I know I've been filming with one of my boys, Bay, at my college and everything. We do a lot of different content. He's a very well-known YouTuber now. He's up to like, I think it's like 6K subscribers, but his videos are amazing. So if you haven't seen him yet, check him out. I think for our IRL, like a possibility, what I was thinking about is like some of our hold on, I lost my train of thought. So some of the podcast guests that we've already had, like maybe even going in person and just shooting different things with them, like a hunting video with Joey, aka this 60-year-old guy. He hunts. Maybe you'll see us next fall hunting with him, and I think that'll be a great video. Or just like making videos with them, because they've taken time out of their days to be on our podcast, and now it's like we can further all of our content and make videos with them. But I think our IRL channel, our first video will be out next week. And I did a little poll on my Instagram, Snapchat, everything like that. And it's going to be the prank call that we did. And I did it with one of my teammates. He sat there, so shout out to Xander for being there. It was probably the most that I've ever trolled someone. Like, it was just a simple, I got the idea off of Nelk. They did a calling into work sick prank, and it was just hilarious. Like, I called into some random Florida store, and I edited a little bit, but I think the conversation in total was 10 minutes. So yeah, it's a little bit longer, but it was so funny that it kind of would have hurt us not to film the whole thing. And it was just funny because I'm making up random excuses why I couldn't go into work, and the lady, like, I used my name as Mike Oxlong. And for all the people that know what that stands for, obviously, I'm not going to explain it, but she didn't catch on to it. I actually froze in the middle of filming it because she asked how I spelled the last name. And I'm sitting there, and right when she asked that, like, it just, like, instantly popped to me, but it also, like, froze me a little because I was like, I've never actually spelled it. So I may have spelled it wrong, may have not. I did my best with that, and she didn't even realize what was going on. Like, it was so funny that she didn't pick up on that right away. And then towards the end of the conversation, obviously she got very mad by a comment that I made, and that's kind of what ended it all. But definitely something to check out. I know I have some baseball content that we filmed. We have a looking for Amish prank that we kind of did.
We're gonna finish that video out.
Yeah, I know there's definitely a lot of more ideas that we have that we can get filmed within the next couple of months, and I'm super excited for that. And I know a lot of people have been asking for us to drop videos, everything like that, and it does take a little bit to film different videos, especially to the extent that we want it, but just trust, it's coming, and they're going to be hilarious.
Guys, pranks, IRL vlogs, hunting, guys, everything imaginable, you're going to be seeing us, I'm telling you. Like I said, we're going to discuss, we'll have another video up for you guys, whether that's on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, I don't know yet. We're going to come out with a schedule. I still have to talk with him and discuss with him. We think we know. We kind of, maybe we'll put it up for them. How about we let them decide? We should we'll have 2 dates on our Instagram. I don't know when, maybe the new year. And you guys are going to decide which date it should come out on. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking it's in between Thursday and Monday. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's just me. But I will talk to him, and we will get that up. We'll put it on New Year's Eve. So you guys are probably watching this Friday. New Year's Eve is Tuesday. So you guys will be watching this on New Year's Eve, or not New Year's Eve. You guys will be watching this on Friday. On New Year's Eve, there will be a poll, and go click on it, and it will be which day should our videos be posted on. We're so excited, guys, and we hope you guys, whoever's here, we hope you stay along for the journey and just watch this, because I don't know. I'm out of options if you don't like what we do, because we have so much we're going to do. I don't know. We're going to have something for everybody, whether it's one video or 3 videos that we do that you like. It doesn't matter. As long as you take the time out of your day, watch one of our videos, I'm super thankful, grateful for you. And subscribe. It's free. Go down there, hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed. I'm thankful for all of them. I think we're sitting at like 140 right now. Let's try and get 500 by the end of the year. We get 500 by the end of the year, I will be ecstatic. I will be off the wall. That's on the pod account. Hopefully we get 500 on the other channel, but if we don't, it's all good. The IRL channel, obviously I said will be linked below. That is where all of our vlogs, pranks, anything that's not podcasting will be going on there. The podcast, now you guys are probably like, oh, you guys gonna stop podcasting? Guys, every Friday at 9 p.m. it will not stop. This will go on the entire year. If there's any hiccups or anything, we'll let you guys know if we're not posting ahead of time. But we have not missed since August. We are going to try our best to keep that up, not miss. We have a ton of guests lined up, ton of internals lined up. We're so excited, guys. I know I'm kind of sick, so it doesn't seem like I'm super excited right now. I am. I have so many plans. I have so many things I want to do. I have so many videos in the back of my head, and I know he does too. And we're going to combine. You're going to see us together. You're going to see us not. You're going to see us venturing off. He's probably going to be in different states sometimes. I'm going to be in a different state. We're just going to film. And it's just going to be different every week. And I think I like that. Like, our pod is kind of the same. I don't want to say the same every week because we do talk about different things, but our pod is kind of the same mellow pace, you know. This is going to be totally different. 1 week you're going to get a prank. 1 week you're going to get a vlog of me just brushing my teeth damn near. You know what I'm saying? 1 week you're going to get us hunting. 1 week you're going to get us fishing. 1 week you're going to get us on a yacht. 1 week you're going to get us in Florida. You know, you don't know, and I'm so happy about that. I do like that about this IRL channel. One, because it's just even sometimes we might not know what we're doing. So I just like that mystery feeling. And then for you guys, it keeps you guys tuned in. What is their next video going to be? What are we going to be getting into? So, guys, we're so happy. We could not be more joyed right now. And I know Christmas just happened. We're filming this before Christmas, but I know Christmas just happened for you guys when you're listening to this. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you had good family, good friends around, and for all the college kids on break, I hope everyone is having a good break. For all the workers, 9 to 5ers, keep doing your thing. Your work doesn't go unnoticed, and you guys hold down this world. So thank you guys for everything. If you want to touch on something else. You want to touch on anything else?
No, I think we pretty much covered everything.
Guys, merch coming next year, I'd say. You'll see it. I don't know if we'll announce it, but you'll see it in our videos. If you guys see it, I feel like we should do a little game where, like, the first person to notice it and mention it should, like, get, like, first dibs or something on it. We'll see. We're going to talk. We got a lot to talk about. And I know this isn't much of an update, more of just a Merry Christmas. But IRL channel next year, merch next year. And guys, just DM us. We have so many plans for next year. 24-hour challenges. Dude, like whatever you guys want to see, please, I'm not even joking. Go to the comments right now. Like, run to the comments. You could click off the video after this. Run to the comments, type what you want, leave a like, subscribe, and get out of here if you really want. And you can come back when we post that video. If that's what you want, you can come back when we post that video. But thank you guys so much. Instagram's down below. TikTok's down below. Our Instagrams, I think, are down below. I don't know. If not, you know where to find us. It's on our Out of the Park Instagram. So thank you guys so much for this year. It has been one hell of a year. We took a little break, came back, finished strong, and I'm super proud of us. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone that supported us. I mean, even if it's just watching our video, like, that singular view matters to us. And every comment, every like, everything matters to us. And just keep up with all the comments. You can comment on anything, like what you want to see, who you want to see, everything like that. Even if it's something you want to see us do different, we're totally open to that. DMs are always open. We'll respond within the day, I would imagine. And just, again, thank you for all the support. This has been great for the past couple of months, and there's just so much more that we have to show you guys. And hopefully for the next couple of years, like, you're going to see us everywhere, and it's going to be great. So if you're one of those first 140 that are seeing this right now, give it 5 years. I guarantee we're going to be one of the biggest podcasts. All of our videos are going to start blowing up, everything, and you can say that you were one of the first to watch us. So just want to say thank you to you guys again.
All right, y'all. We're signing out for the last time in 2024. catch us next Friday. I think it's the 3rd. I can't remember. I don't remember dates real well. I think it's the 3rd or 4th of January. And after that, I think right after that, we will know when the IRL channel video comes out. So you guys will know on January 1st when this video is dropping, just letting you guys know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for this year. It's really opened my eyes, really opened his eyes, and shown what we need to do. So we will see you guys next year. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great, safe New Year's. No drinking and driving. Stay safe. And yeah, let's go. One final time.